Good morning, everybody. Tim at Rat Daddy Studios here. Today we're going to show you a few kits. I don't usually do like unboxings and kit reviews and that type of thing, but this is some stuff I think is really cool that I think you'll enjoy looking at. So we'll just kick right into it and get over. Now I saw these kits on a live feed from Jess, who is the Scale Model Snail. If you guys are not subscribed to her channel, it's fun to watch. She's a really good model builder, and in fact she sent me her shop card this week. That's Jess's card, and the Scale Model Snail. She had a nice note and little illustrations on the back. So thanks, Jess, appreciate that. Really cool card, and this has got one of her models here, her drag hag build, which is an old weirdo kit. And I told Jess when she built this a few months ago, it's probably the best one of these builds I've ever seen. I love stuff like this. But she put real hair on it, and great paint job, and it's a fun kit. And she made it look really, really good. I mean, I've seen a lot of buildups of it, but this is a really good, great little animated artwork. And when you open up, her channel now, she's got cool little animated artwork that she did. She's really good at this stuff. So anyway, but tune in and see Jess, the Scale Model Snail. So tune in. Anyway, she was doing a live feed a couple of weeks ago, and there was a gentleman on there building one of these kits, and I asked him about it. I'd never seen the kits before. It's from a company called Suyata, which is a Chinese company, and they make cars and planes and stuff, but these are kind of, I'll show you here, these are caricature kits. Here I've got two of them. I bought the Sop with Camel, which the guy was building on her live feed, and I questioned him about it, and he showed me the box and the information. And then they also make a Red Baron kit. They come with the figures. They're pre-colored. I mean, all of the colors are on all of the parts, so technically you don't even have to paint these if you don't want to. And the really cool thing is they come with an alternate fuselage, which is transparent. So like, here's the Red Baron fuselage, is transparent red. The Sopwith comes with a clear fuselage. And the neat thing with these kits is, like, this is the interior to the fuselage. You can see it's got all the spars and all the support panels. It's a completely detailed cockpit and interior. And then they've got the figures too, which are really, really good. Really well done. They're caricatures, and I don't know if any of this stuff is from maybe a cartoon of some kind. I know a lot of stuff, these things are based on cartoons, but anyway, but they get really great little sculpted figures in there. So that's those. I just wanted to show you those. These remind me a lot of the old Dave Deal kits. I've got all the Dave Deal airplane kits, and they're so much fun. And these are kind of the same way. They're not egg planes, but they're kind of squished and characterized. And you can see here's, like the pre-painted fuselage with the white markings already on it. I mean, this would be fine built up. I mean, it's got not super glossy finish. I mean, these would be great without even a drop of paint on them. They've done the work for you. So, and I think I'm going to build them that way. I don't usually build anything without painting it, but they really don't need it. And I think they're actually, for the most part, kind of snap kits. A lot of the stuff snaps together. A lot of the good kits that I've built over the years from like Bondi and some of those companies are the same way. They interlock so well you almost don't need to glue them. I always do, but they're almost like just like a high-end jigsaw puzzle, and they go together great. But anyway, moving on. Thanks again, Jess, for the card. Tell your friend thank you for turning me on to these kits. I think they're going to be a fun build in between some of my other stuff. And anyway, moving on. Next thing I want to show you, which I'm really super stoked about, 3D printed Ed Roth's Yellow Fang front engine dragster from 1964. This is a kit that I think all of us who are Roth fans have wanted forever. Of course, it was never done. This was driven by the Bushmaster, and this is the 3D print. This is two different ones. This is in 1/24 scale. This is 1/16 scale. And they're just great. These are low parts counts, very detailed. Fit together pretty well. I got to do a little bit of work on the cowl and the canopy for get this fit up a little bit better. But these are the same guys that made the chicken coop dragster that I showed you a month or two ago that I finished. And God, they just go together so nice. I mean, they've got driver figures available. They've got the decal sheets available. Very good prices on all this stuff, and they're offering this in multiple scales. So I ended up with both of these scales because they accidentally sent me the 124 scale kit instead of the 16th. He was nice enough to let me keep it. You know, I just sent him some extra money for postage, and he told me to keep it. So I told him I'd do a nice review on this. His name's Kevin Ellis. Nice guy. They're in Canada. Super nice people, very efficient to deal with, and they've got a lot of work in this kit, a lot of research. From what I understand, they work directly with Don Garlitz, who owns this car now. It's at the Don Garlitz Museum here in Ocala, Florida. And they put a lot of work and research in it, and it shows because it's really just cool as hell. And I love this big one. I can't wait to start building this. So, and I think I'm just going to do them both at the same time, paint them at the same time, assemble them at the same time. And I don't know if you'll be able to see this really well, but that's their Instagram, Frankie's Hobby and Horror Shop. As I said, they are in Canada, and it takes a little longer on the shipping, so expect that. But the prices are very fair. They have got a lot of other things they're working on, a lot of really cool nostalgia drag stuff. They've got some like stock cars, sprint cars, Volkswagen stuff, funny cars. They've got a lot going on with the 3D printing, and I'm really stoked and hoping to do more business with these guys in the future. But I'm really happy to get this kit because, like I said, this is something that all of us who are Roth fans have wanted for a long time. I've seen some great scratch builds. My buddy Tommy Moore did a scratch build of this a year or two ago and knocked it out of the park. But it's not easy, you know. Not everybody can do that. So now, thank you to the 3D printing world, we have this stuff available to us. So I'm really stoked to have it. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys these kits, and I'm getting ready to go on vacation. I've got to get some educational hours for my licensing on Friday and Saturday, and then I'm going to see my kids up in Virginia. So I'll probably take the GoPro with me and maybe make a few shorts while I'm up there. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. I'm going to try to hit, we usually hit some antique stores up there, maybe score some cool toys. I did last time. I got some fun toys and maybe some model kits. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. So stay tuned, and I hope you're all building. Have a great rest of the week, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for tuning in.